Thank you, and good afternoon or good morning, everyone. I'm thrilled to be here with you, and today should be a really good day. We have a lot of slides to cover. I just returned from the AICPA's PFS conference, Personal Financial Planning Conference, and the four themes that came out of that conference were harvesting gains in 2012 before tax rates go up, locking in defined benefit plans for those clients that can benefit from defined benefit plans, looking at Roth conversions by asset class, and finally, a good part of our discussion today is estate and trust planning, what to do with individuals that want to use in some way, shape, or form their $5 million. Now, lifetime gifts. Recognize the exemption in 2012 is now actually $5,120,000. So it's $5,120,000. And for 2013 and beyond, barring congressional action, the lifetime exemption goes back to approximately $1 million. Now, there may be some inflation adjustment there, but that's basically where we're going. There is a increasingly smaller and smaller window of opportunity to shift wealth, and that opportunity looks to be right now about 11 months long. Now, you have to remember, just from a big picture political perspective, what we're going to see is, in all likelihood, the Republicans will maintain the House of Representatives, the Democrats will maintain the Senate, and, of course, the White House is up in the air, but I think the real experts, there's a gentleman, a professor, that's picked the last 7 presidential elections correct, and he is indicating that President Obama will win this election. So if we end up with that situation where there's a divided Congress, we're going to have more gridlock. Of course, if control of the Senate would switch to the Republicans and we had Mitt Romney in the White House, there'd be a different deal. Or if control of the House shifts to the Democrats, and we have President Obama in the White House, a different deal. But in all likelihood, we still have some gridlock. Now, the goal on lifetime gifts, whether it's the annual exclusion gift of $13,000, whether it's educational and medical gifts, or whether it's these larger gifts, is to shift wealth to future generations, shifting that appreciation and shifting that tax liability. Now, beyond that, this year the goal might be is pretty simple. We got $5 million exemption today, and we have $1 million exemption tomorrow. I can only imagine the conversations that will happen between the election and December 15th or 20th while we're waiting to see what the law is. Now, all of the pundits believe that we will get a bill from Congress dealing with this between the 10th or 12th of December and the 21st or 22nd of December. It's going to be one of these last-minute heroic type things again. So that's exactly what we can expect. Almost impossible for anything to happen before then.